Welcome to the 2-Minute Disciple Podcast with your host, Nick Euler, where we slow down with Jesus one passage at a time. Hey everybody, welcome to the podcast. I'm Nick and it's amazing to be here with you today. Today is June 25th. Each day we follow a simple rhythm. Slow down, read, notice, reread, meditate, respond, and exercise. Let's begin. We carry so much around every day. Financial worries, relational stress, anxiety about the future, and the pressure to succeed. Now is the time to set those things down for a few minutes and enjoy some time with Jesus. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in, then slowly release it. As you inhale, whisper, "Jesus, open my understanding." As you exhale, pray, "Let me not miss what you are saying." Do this 3 times, then rest in His presence. I'm reading from Mark chapter 8, verses 22 through 26. When they arrived at Bethsaida, some people brought a blind man to Jesus, and they begged him to touch the man and heal him. Jesus took the blind man by the hand and led him out of the village. Then, spitting in the man's eyes, he laid his hands on him and asked, "Can you see anything now?" The man looked around. "Yes," he said, "I see people, but I can't see them very clearly. They look like trees walking around." Then Jesus placed his hands on the man's eyes again, and his eyes were opened. His sight was completely restored, and he could see everything clearly. Jesus sent him away, saying, "Don't go back into the village on your way home." What jumps off the page to you in this passage? Is there a word or phrase that slaps you in the head? Hold it before the Lord for a moment. Hear the story again and notice the unusual progression of this healing. It happens in stages. When they arrived at Bethsaida, some people brought a blind man to Jesus, and they begged him to touch the man and heal him. Jesus took the blind man by the hand and led him out of the village. Then, spitting on the man's eyes, he laid his hands on him and asked, "Can you see anything now?" The man looked around. "Yes," he said, "I see people, but I can't see them very clearly. They look like trees walking around." Then Jesus placed his hands on the man's eyes again, and his eyes were opened. His sight was completely restored, and he could see everything clearly. Jesus sent him away, saying, "Don't go back into the village on your way home." This is the only miracle in the Gospels where Jesus heals someone in stages. Every other healing is immediate, complete, instantaneous. But here, Jesus touches the man once, and he sees partially. People look like trees walking around. Then Jesus touches them again, and now he sees clearly. Why would Mark include this detail? Why would Jesus heal this way? Perhaps because this is exactly what is happening with the disciples. They have been with Jesus for months now. They have seen the miracles. They have heard the teachings. They have witnessed the feeding of thousands, the calming of storms, the casting out of demons, but they still don't see fully who he is. They see partially. They see blurry outlines, a prophet maybe, a teacher certainly, someone powerful, yes, but the full picture, not yet. Spiritual sight doesn't always come to us all at once. Sometimes we see Jesus partially. We know some things about him, but we're still figuring others out. Sometimes our understanding is blurry. Sometimes people look like trees, and that's okay, because Jesus isn't finished with us yet. The man didn't get frustrated and walk away with the first touch. He stayed. He let Jesus touch him again, and that second touch brought clarity. Take a few moments to reflect on this question. Where in my life am I seeing partially? Where do I need Jesus to touch me again so I can see Him, myself, or my circumstances more clearly? Jesus, I don't see everything clearly yet. Touch me again. Help me see you as you truly are.
The rush of life will meet you again when you leave this sacred place, but you can carry this moment into your day by forming new habits. Today's habit, asking for a second touch. Today's habit is a simple act of humility. Identify one area of your faith where your vision feels blurry. Maybe it's your understanding of God's character, your sense of calling, your view of a difficult relationship, or your interpretation of what God's doing in your life right now. And pray this prayer. Jesus, I'm seeing partially here. I don't have full clarity. I'm not walking away. I'm staying close. Touch me again. Help me see what I'm missing. Don't rush it. Don't force clarity. Just stay close to Jesus and trust that He will complete what He has started.
I have one ask of you before you go. Would you please consider supporting the podcast? Click the Support the Podcast link and give a simple gift. That's your 2 minutes with Jesus for today. Now take what you've heard, share it, and live it. Until next time, keep slowing down, keep listening, and keep walking with Jesus.